Watch this.
Watch this. Cool as AC, you niggas, you just wanna be. Knocking those times, showing toss of rhyme. Love it, man. Every time I come and they want to marble flow, naked hold the line. Every time I come and I'm leaning on the curb, sipping syrup, blowing throat. I'm pull up, gripping balls, sipping sit low. I'm leaning on the curb, sipping syrup, blowing throat. I'm pull up, gripping balls, sipping sit low. I'm leaning on the curb, sipping syrup, blowing throat.
Ladies and gentlemen, what up, what up, what up? So, I'm going to cut to the chase. Somebody decided to go ahead and do a little talking today.
Who else gives a shit about Lisa B? Like, what the fuck are you doing talking about Lisa B? You know what I mean? It's just like, what kind of deal, what kind of truce did you and Huck make to where now you're talking about that boring ass fucking bitch? And you people sold me out for that shit. For Lisa fucking B content. Like, nah, no, fuck you guys. Yeah, no, fuck you.
Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all like to spread this out, I'm going to be restreaming Connie for the remainder of his little fucking
You might as well just sit there.
So,
you know, with honest Abe,
since there's no way to type in his chat,
him
you can type over here.
Defending
Enjoy, fuckers.
Lady Di or some boring ass fucking shit. You might as well just sit there and listen to Rick Crude about how he needs to change his, diaper with his, unison fucking body now and shit. I mean, you might as well just sit there and listen to Too Tall Rob talk about the new critters he found back in his critter camp. You might as well listen to Poon Handler crying about "Bless Your Heart" for the 15th millionth time, or Lay Jeno crying about how his dick got caught in a fucking pencil sharpener or some stupid fucking shit. But they want to tell me that I'm not worth it. Motherfuckers. But if it weren't for the sheer amount of people that I know want me fucking dead over this stupid YouTube shit, I honestly was gonna stay silent all the way till like fucking February. Like, I'm dead ass serious. If I really thought that there wasn't people who want me dead and probably want to see me dead before even my birthday, I probably would have kept quiet. I would have stayed silent. Like, if I thought that me staying silent didn't benefit those fucking people even more, I probably would have stayed silent even longer. But see, the problem is they'll even make content out of that. They've even made it up to Chatspurg episode 9 or some fucking shit. So clearly, they're going to find a way to profit from me, whether I'm on YouTube, not on YouTube, in the chat, and what's even more concerning, whether I'm dead or alive. So technically, it doesn't matter what I do. But I'm not ready for a chat yet. To be honest, the people who aren't entirely connected with that shit, or maybe who don't know entirely what's really going on, I honestly don't even want to put those people in danger. I more or less don't want them in the chat so that those people end up making them targets. And it's like this is all just meaningless. Like over some YouTube dumb drama bullshit that nobody is even going to remember years to come. And it's like these people act like it's the most important thing in the world. They don't realize how pathetic they are for looking at it like it's the most important thing in the world, because it most certainly is not the most important thing in the fucking world. Corrosive.
What up, everyone? In case y'all just walking in here, obviously Connie has been quiet for days now. Wanted to give everyone an opportunity. I heard him start talking, and I just wanted to give everybody an opportunity to come in and say their
I
piece.
blame myself for giving y'all the impression that I just come on here to grift, because I probably put my life in danger, our lives in danger, just by doing that, just by giving off the impression that that's what I'm doing, as if I was like grifting on here, and as if like
Exactly,
that's
Blues.
the
He
only
does.
reason why I'm on here or some shit. Like, nah, that's gonna end up killing me, more or less. But that's not the fucking truth. It's just sad that at this point, there's nothing I could ever say to convince people otherwise. Like, they are gonna see it through, see me fucking dead before people realize they made a big fucking mistake. To be honest, probably was always meant to be this way. That's why I feel like I don't owe anyone an apology at this point. Whatever.
Ryan, when is he not crying? When is he not crying? I mean, the dude didn't talk for 2 days and cried for those 2 days.
I just was more or less pissed off last week. Because every time I ever bring up that bedtime clown is responsible for trying to fuck my life up, most of these people, they just shut the fuck up. They don't say a damn thing to call him out. They don't say a damn thing to call out people like Ross Kahn. I even mentioned it to Shelly, and she's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, Ross Kahn is giving money to people who are sabotaging me, Shelly, you crazy stupid bitch. She's like, "What? Why are you blaming Ross Kahn? What did Ross Kahn ever do to anyone?" Well, like it's just like, fuck you guys. Really? You know, like, fuck you. And then they'll fucking ice me out on purpose because of me calling it out. It's like, are you serious? So it's like, you know, and then people have to be like pussies and they have to go on their panels and be like, I don't have a problem with Katie. I don't have a problem. Like, you know, like, bitch, then you have a problem with me then, because clearly you don't see what the fuck this bitch is doing. This bitch is the modern day Tonic in sales. She's even worse than Tonic. I could name about 10, 15 reasons why she's worse than him. And the scary part about it is most of you support her. Like, even the people who hate fucking Tonic.
What up, Binks?
You know, it's kind of a shame because people will be so quick to call out like AC and Bird still, but it's like, dude, I'd say that Katie is carrying the weight for them way more nowadays than they're doing much, like, of anything. Like, okay, yeah, they still have my
He must not know
grandmother's
I'm
image up
live.
there or whatever. But I mean, like, that's the most they've been doing, and that's all they've been doing for the past fucking year. Like, that's okay. Like, that's not surprising. Like, I'm sure that, you know, they're gonna continue to do it.
Thank you,
We know they're
Michelle.
pieces of shit, whatever. But it's just like, then when it comes to this Katie shit, she'll do like 3 fucking live streams about me per day, and they won't say a fucking thing. Like, they won't do a live stream on her. They won't call her out. Nothing. The same thing like with Andrew. They'll just shut the fuck up, act all scared, not do a damn thing to call them out. But they'll be quick to just like talk about the same shit they talked about 2 years ago regarding AC or regarding Bird or some stupid shit. But it's just like, dude, no one's paying attention to that shit anymore. No one's gonna give a fuck about you bringing up the fucking, you know, 100 million thing that, you know, AC did wrong. You know, if you don't call out the people who are helping them, like Katie, then you're not doing anything. Because you're telling everybody you're afraid of Katie, but you're willing to call out AC, though. You're afraid of Navin Johnson, but you're afraid to call out, you know, Brett. It's just like, it doesn't work that way. It's either you call all of them out because they're all helping each other, or you're a fucking pussy.
Sorry, I just thought that I needed to say it like really loud that moment.
And if you must not call anybody out, then don't call anybody out. But if you're gonna act like a tough bitch, you're gonna go on your live stream and you're gonna call out this person, that person, and even my dead grandmother while you're at it. But you're not gonna call out Katie, but you're not gonna call out Navin, but you're not gonna call out this fucking individual or that individual
Liz.
or the rest of them. Like, what the fuck are you even doing? You're wasting our fucking time. That's what the fuck.
By the way, I believe that over at Katie's channel, which is the actual factual, I'm pretty sure she got down to the nitty gritty and found out that not only does he have weed right now, he also had money for cigarettes.
I'd even argue and say that
don't be mistaken by this, everyone. He has
intentionally
been smoking weed and cigarettes
some fucking
for the last 2 days. That's why
because
he was
no
good
fucking
with
way
not being
she is doing a damn
on
thing
air
to help
speaking.
anybody around here.
Right, Katie? Right.
Like, I'm telling all of you, all those people sold me out over a year ago. All right? Like, I don't know what, like, they came over here pretending to be friends. Like, no, they were trolling me probably. Whatever. I don't know what the fuck they were doing over here a few weeks ago. But I'm telling you, these people sold me out a long fucking time ago. What do all these groups of people who hate my guts have in common? They all support Kate Peter. All of them. Ask them. Who was the first one out of all of them to target me first? Kate Peter. Now, I don't give a fuck where the rest of you stand with Kate. I can give 2 fucks. I'm just saying it, like, I'm just saying what it is. It started with her.
Quick.
These people all know her. They're all connected to her.
Shut up, Connie.
I mean, like, even Vegas Valley, I had no idea Vegas Valley knew anything about Kate.
Hell yeah. If you're not subscribed to Katie, be sure to go over to her channel.
I've been to war with Kate.
Katie at the actual factual.
They all know Kate. How the fuck is that? Right? But it's like, I have to remind myself, Kate was the one who introduced me to this fucking community.
Right?
So when I say that I know somebody on here knows who's stalking me, and not just someone, but most of you probably do. Like, I don't doubt it. Like, I seriously believe you people know what the fuck is going on. I saw my likes even change all of a sudden quickly the moment I brought that up. Like, you guys knew something. You know, and I can tell how many people like my stream, how many people dislike my stream. I can see that shit when I'm on my other program. So, like, when I was bringing up these talking points,
hey, Kristen,
I saw you people react to it. Like, it affected you. You know who the fuck is following me around.
Real quick, everyone, y'all get a chance, go ahead and say a nice little prayer for She-Devil there. I know she's going through some stuff, so, you know, nice little prayer would help.
Most of you aren't saying anything because you're afraid. But the fact that no one is telling anybody else, the fact that like the answers aren't being answered, and I'm not getting any answers to none of this shit, even though it's concerning my safety or my mother's safety. It's just like, what is wrong with you fucking people? Like, you know that what these people are doing is dangerous. You don't have to tell me directly. Hell, you don't even have to tell me. But the fact that you people are just willing to keep this a fucking secret, each and every fucking one of you, all 100 of you, or however many of you there are, I mean, I just can't believe it. Like, you might as well just like look the other direction when someone commits a fucking murder. Why don't you? If you think that this shit's not affecting my fucking life, I lost 4 years of sleep over this fucking shit. I haven't slept a good night of sleep for years now because of this shit. And you people just sit there and fucking laugh. Like, it's no big fucking deal. Like, no, you're endangering fucking people's lives.
Nope.
Just
no,
by participating with these fucking people. And if anything happens to me or my mother, like, I have already written down a will to hold you fucking people accountable. All of you who know these fucks, who participated with them. And I'm going to explain into detail how you participated so that you fucks will not get away with shit. Fuck you.
Oh, this is good shit, isn't it?
And I can prove in so many different ways that the 1A community, in fact, is being aided by law enforcement. And that it's one big operation that they all are working together in to make profit together, both law enforcement and the cop watchers, the 1A community. You know, I wondered why they had so many privileges over many others out there. And it's like, this is a very small kind of group. If you real like, you know, it's a large enough group to where it's all around the country and shit, but it's like such a unknown kind of little faction out there that most people in the like in the mainstream don't know a damn thing about it. But I'm telling y'all, I believe wholeheartedly that it's one big scheme that law enforcement is working with these 1A people. And it would not have been possible for these 1A members to profit from it as much as they do, or to get away with as much as they do, unless they were being aided and helped by law enforcement within our country. So I honestly believe that there's departments in these countries that in this country that profits from these 1A community members. And like I said, I could prove it in so many ways, like you know, moving forward and shit. But yeah, like I realized that almost about a year ago. I'd said something to the means of saying that I was like at war with the 1A. And my thoughts, my beliefs are that the 1A took it serious. And it's just maybe not a coincidence that law enforcement is almost helping the 1A to try to frame me and try to make it look like I'm a criminal, because there's no way law enforcement is not helping them. So it leads me to think and believe that it is one big scheme, one big Ponzi scheme that has been manufactured not just by 1A community members and cop watchers, but by law enforcement members themselves. And I truly believe that.
Hey, Jess. By the way, I just happened to catch this. I was flicking
Ain't
through
nothing but a
channels
bunch of fucking scammers, y'all.
and saw that he went live.
If not most of it, that's thrown towards the 1A comes from law enforcement.
Really?
or people who have ties within law enforcement, people who are married to people within law enforcement, people who have family members within law enforcement, but they are definitely connected to law enforcement across this nation. And they are definitely profiting from what the 1A is doing. Ain't nothing but a bunch of fucking scammers. It's no wonder they put a target on my back the way they did, and the way they know how to manipulate
I believe it,
the
Brett.
system
I believe it.
the way they do. It's not just a coincidence. Even the way I was handled February 23rd, the day I was sectioned, there were people within the 1A talking about how they were going to try to get me sectioned leading up to that day, before that day happened. So I have no doubt that because law enforcement aided them that day and did exactly what these people said they were going to try to do to me,
The
at
fuck
least
kind of bullshit's going on here?
that helped these
Shut up.
people
We're listening to
knew
Connie.
exactly what the fuck these people were talking about beforehand. And even the Sharon Police Department, they planned on showing up to my home that same day to hand me that harassment order half an hour before I showed up to court, February 23rd, before I was pushed on the ground and wrongfully sectioned for
Stab,
7 or
stab,
8 days or
34.
whatever the fuck it was. You know, it just, it's very suspicious how this all played out. It's not just that, you know, these people, you know, are claiming all these slanderous claims about me and whatnot, and the danger that they pose to us. It's that there's definitely a connection between law enforcement and the way they're coming after me and the way that these people on here are coming after me. And it's definitely unjust. And then, you know,
Yes, he did. 51
it just,
What's up, Jamie?
it's just really concerning that the
Oh,
majority
now
of
you say hello.
take up for these people
Well, I was trying to wait for an
more or
in-between
less
moment
because
where
they probably paid you guys
Whatever,
off.
Ben.
Because
he's
I
not.
don't think it could have been like
Okay,
just because
whatever.
I went off on you guys, just because I have my outburst
Just
or
kidding. What's
vent.
up?
Like, you know, it can't possibly just be because of the weed or me asking for cigarette donations or something. Because there's people who throw way bigger amounts towards people who do far even worse, and they'll be willing to reward almost anybody with any amount of money. I've seen them throw amounts of fucking money towards people, you know. And it's like the money's not a big deal to these fucks. Like the reason why they'll put this much
'Cause we
pressure,
get ya.
if they usually do, is usually because there's somebody out here or many people out here throwing money towards people, getting them to shift a certain direction or to sabotage certain you know situations to occur. But it's really not just me. It can't just solely be one person who causes all these issues out here.
But it is.
You and your mom's
And
life
if that's
don't
the case, I mean,
matter.
which it most likely is, I mean, all I really got to say is I'm disappointed in y'all, and you probably are going to be the reason, or partly some of the reasons why, you know,
Hell yeah.
these
Sharon
people
Matt's
have
hot dogs,
the
everyone.
ability to, you know, I mean, like, what you guys did to us is just, it's not good. Like, you realize you destroyed my fucking future. I may never
No.
have a future because of you fucks.
You never had one to begin with, kid.
You know, like, I appreciate
Your mama
the
fucked
help
that
that a
up.
lot of you have gave, but if it just leads to you guys ending up getting me fucking killed, what good is it for? Think about that.
Wow.
Sounds like it needs to be sectioned
What
again.
is it good for? Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's about that time. Thump, thump, 34. Thump, thump, 34.
Kid's got no future. Future's in a fucking psych unit.
His future's on the street after his mama dies.
Dude, straight
Not
up,
by
he's
any of
gonna
our
be a
hands, by
fucking
the way.
dumpster person.
Real quick, I just want to throw it out there. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tyrant Bird Show will be live in about 10 minutes.
You know,
I'm gonna let this
almost every
continue
day
to
for the
roll.
past week, for the past
Just
weekend,
so we can kind of
like, my
keep an eye on
daytime
it.
streams, the ones
But
that I do in the
I'm
morning
pretty much
time,
gonna go hang out over at the Tyrant Bird
most of
Show
them I
with
got only one
Steph
like,
taking that over.
at the
So
most.
just want to give y'all a heads up. Somebody
You
drop
know,
that
and it's
link
just
in
like,
the
it's not
chat,
even so much that I even care
and
about likes, right?
I
But
will
it's
see
like,
y'all over there. But
the moral support
I will definitely let this continue to
matters. You know
play
what I mean? Like,
because
you guys might
this
not
is going to
see the
be
likes there. You
there's going
might
to be
not
clips
like
from
that I'm
this.
streaming silent, what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. You know,
See
you
you over
may
there,
you may
fucker.
even have it taken out of context as to why
Later.
I'm even doing it. But like, the moral support fucking matters. You know what I mean? Like if you guys would have shown that you cared, I might have cared. But you didn't, though. You know, like you guys care more about the fucking content than you care about the person's fucking life. And that's what breaks my fucking heart. You know, for people like Brett or AC or, you know, Steph and stuff, like, I can't expect any better. Like, I know what they're gonna assume. I know what they're gonna think. But like, for the people that I thought cared, for them to play along with the same bullshit, dude, that's fucking bullshit. It's like, you know, what the fuck? Like, that's why I say you guys are just like them at this point. It's like, none of you are any different. You know, like, I might go at people in my own dirty kind of ways, like by like name calling. Like, I have my own fucked up ways at going at people when I'm pissed off or something, or like when I lose my cool or some shit. But like, the levels that you guys take it, like, you premeditate that shit, you know, and then you'll do some really dirty shit, like, you know, go at somebody's family, you know, go and like hang out with like somebody who you said was, you know, your enemy or some shit, or, you know, someone who's fucking with my family just to piss me off. Like, you guys will play really fucking dirty in ways I've never done. I never have that. Like, I never
That's
have done that type
bullshit.
of shit. You know, I never like the way that like Sweet says that I flip flopped and says that I helped Bird. Like, I didn't help Bird. I gave the illusion that I did. That doesn't mean I actually did help Steph and Bird, though. You know what I mean? Like, these people actually did help Andrew, actually did help Brett, actually did help fucking people attacking my fucking family. Like, that's where I never drew that line. You people did.
Let me see if I can get him to fucking spurg out. I just tagged him in a post.
You know, if I ever came close to, you know, I righted my wrongs. Like, I mean, I made up for it by like saying I was wrong for it. If I, you know, if I can recall it, like, then, you know, I've said and done some stupid shit for sure. but I don't remember ever like targeting somebody's family members. Not the way that you guys have, you know. And if I have, the only ones I've ever really maybe done it to were like Tonic and maybe, you know, if you even want to say Brett, but that's even if at that the like that's even if you're gonna compare what I did the same as what he's done consistently every fucking day almost for 3-4 years. But like what I did was nothing compared to what he's done for the past 3-4 years. So it's just like even that's nothing like that he can use against me. Like nothing that I have done has been worse or as bad as what you guys have fucking done to me. I have said a lot of fucked up things. I've called you a lot of fucked up names, but I've never done fucked up shit to you the way that you guys have done to me. And to be fair, I'm not going to say that it's everybody here, but I can tell you that damn well almost everybody was definitely, you know, targeting me for the past year and, you know, playing along with some sort of narrative that Bedtime Clown or Ross Khan or some other people were probably paying them off to play along with. Either that or Andrew and others were placing fear upon people and threatening them and their lives and their families or their jobs. But I just, you know, I'm more pissed off that people would never just talk to me and explain this shit. Instead, people wanted to be all sneaky and keep the shit behind my back. And then when I, you know, when I know that people know who's stalking me or they know information regarding this stuff, like it's just like, and then they play stupid. They don't even fucking talk to me because they say that they can't trust me. What about me not being able to trust you guys? How about how you guys have done me wrong and you haven't given me one reason to really trust you guys if you really think about it? Like, you know, you'll be so quick to like maybe help me up from time to time, but then when it comes to actually explaining what the fuck is going on in my life that poses a threat to our lives, like you just cannot tell me, can you? Like the secrets that you guys hold is really the dangerous thing. That's the most dangerous thing about what you people do is the secrets that you have and hold and are willing to keep for each other over the dumbest fucking YouTube drama bullshit. And it's like, you know, you won't tell me details regarding this shit, even though you know it could save our fucking lives. I mean, maybe not, but there's a good chance that maybe we could if you would have told me something. I mean, even anonymously, somebody could. But all of you want to shut the fuck up because you think I'm a fucking criminal. I don't even have a fucking criminal record. You people have more shit on you than I ever had on my life, on anything that I've ever done. Is nothing compared to what the fuck you fucking individuals have probably done. Can judge me. I've never even gotten a traffic ticket, Katie. Fuck you. You know, like you people are so quick to fucking judge. But you're scumbags. Anyways, I don't want to talk anymore. Fuck you people. I mean, maybe I might, but I don't even know. Like, people just really piss me off. Like, it's not just like I have this chat, um, like cut out just because people didn't donate. Like, I'm really fucking pissed off. Like, I don't think people really get it. Like, you see me in the chat when I'm saying to you guys, like, on one hand, I'm like, hey guys, I need help with cigarettes and weed. And then the next minute I'm like, fuck you guys. I hate you. I hate every single one of you. And I'm not kidding. Like, I may not hate every single one of you because there's no possible way for me to know every single one of you, or if every single person here watching is involved. But I mean, when it comes to that community of people, and a lot of them, most of them, I'm pissed. I'm not just like exaggerating. And the fact that the rest of you are just willing to go along with whatever Katie tells you, it pisses me off. Like, it's just like, wow, you're gonna really listen to that deadbeat ass bitch. Like, you don't even care. Even though she tells you you are not going to donate to Rebel, you're like, okay, we will listen to you. You're dominant, bitch, and we're your bottoms. Like, it's just, what the fuck is wrong with you people? You really, like, even just for the sake of not wanting to tell this bitch what to do, like, or tell you what to do, like, why wouldn't you just, like, not want to have her tell you what to do? It just, I don't, that more or less is what pisses me off the most too about that. It's just like, whatever, you don't want to donate anymore, fine, at least tell me. But like, you're just gonna like let this fucking bitch tell you all what to do though? Like, this is like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Fuck you then. Like, I'm more or less pissed off because that's what you guys are like about. You're just bottom bitches. Like, that's what you are. You're gonna let this bitch pimp you out? Are you her bottom bitch, motherfucker? Okay. Hey y'all, guess what? All my supporters turned out to be Katie's bottom bitch, y'all.
Damn. It might help if I turn the mic on, huh? Real quick, before I continue this, I'm just gonna throw it out there once again. I'm gonna be heading over to the Tyrant Bird Show here in just a minute. They're either live or about to go live, so I'm gonna do that. But I'm gonna let this play. So if you guys want to chit chat, because I mean, I'll come back if he shuts it down, and I'll shut it down myself. But Ross Khan, I sent you a link in your Discord. Hold on. All right. So real quick, I did want to throw it out there that so apparently there was a bunch of bets going on as to I don't know what the Vegas odds were on this. It might have been good, it might have been bad. I don't have a clue. But I do believe that some bets were already taken care of. Hey, Connie, I don't know if you can see this or not, but yeah, like somebody's gonna have some good weed money. Tonic is $50 richer thanks to you, Connie. Thanks to you. Shout out to Biff for paying up. I got to give applause to the people who will pay up on bets, unlike some people like, I don't know, Paige B, who still hasn't paid up to not Ross Con, to Ross Illusions for the bet that they had. I'm going to make sure this is you first, so just give me 2 seconds. Bam.
It's me.
All right.
It is. Hey, how you doing? Listen,
Hi.
I'm in a mood tonight, so he's doing his little pouty kick, right?
Right.
Yeah. So I'd like to send you $250 on your Cash App, and can you put that on your screen for him to see so he knows you really got it? Here.
Yeah, I definitely can do that.
Here, let me. Yeah, give me a second here, and you go ahead and chat with your chat. I'm going to do what I got to do. Okay.
What Ross, real quick. You didn't have to, but I
know
just
I didn't.
So you know, thank you.
Listen, I know I didn't.
I
just
want to say thank you.
Listen, I never have to. I never do.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, but
no. Yeah.
I always
see right now it's fun. Right now it's humorous because it's gonna bug the living shit out of him. That's right. It's actually gonna bug the living shit out of him. That's exactly why I'm doing it. Okay. That's exactly why.
Right.
That's it. So
no, I just want to make sure that like
I'll be right back with you.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Ross Con, everyone. Oh my God. Wow. I look, say what you will about her, but I love her, man. I love her. Anywho, real quick, let me go back to the comments real quick. But yeah, look, once again, shout out to Biff, who kept his end of the bargain on their bet. Tonic, you're $50 richer. Go spend it on some weed. You're fucking awesome, dude. How many other people had bets on this going? I didn't get a chance. I was kind of busy the past couple of days, so I didn't get a chance to bet on. But I knew a bunch of people that were betting on this. Like, how long until he actually starts talking again? Although I will probably say, I probably would have lost because my thought would have been he would have gone another 2 more days. Anyone else?
Okay, AC, it's coming in. Make sure you show him what you got, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
He's going to love this. I just find it humorous. I know he's watching.
Oh, Ross. Oh, Jesus fucking.
I just want him to know. I just want him to know.
Shit. Oh, I almost nutted in my fucking pants. Hold on. Jesus fucking Christ, Ross. I love you. I hope you realize this.
I told you I was in a mood.
My God. I knew. I can tell you're in a fucking mood. Oh, hold on. I'm not done nutting yet. Oh, son of a bitch.
That's funny. Sugar Crits throws the wet emoji.
Yeah, no, good. Jesus fucking Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I want to say thank you to people that do donate to the show. You do not have to, guys, but you do from time to time, and I say thank you every single time because it's not a grift. Unlike someone else, I don't sit here and scream at the top of my lungs that, you know, I need weed money. I need money for cigarettes. Because when you treat people right, I mean, they do things like this, right?
There you go, Rebs.
I am so fucking caught off guard by this.
Well, I hope you have a good week.
You're gonna make me fucking cry. You have no idea what my week has been.
Aw.
Oh wow.
I just don't like the dude, so that's it. It's the bottom line.
And I appreciate you for that.
It's all right, nothing. But yeah, he just bugged the shit out of me. I didn't even know what his channel was anymore because I'm not subscribed. So I put in the chat a minute ago. I'm like, is this live? Is he live? I had to look his channel up to see that he was, you know.
Right. Thank you, Ross. Really, thank you.
Is he crying yet?
I don't know. Let's take a look.
Let's see. Hey, Jamie.
Hello.
Deprived for the past 3-4 years because you motherfuckers. I'm bound to have a bad day, or a bad moment. And if you guys can't even give me that, and you're just gonna automatically just label it a fucking grift or some shit. Yeah, no, I hate you. I hate you with all my heart. Like, don't you dare fucking treat me with that amount of disrespect and then expect me to not even react like a human being. Like, I'm genuinely pissed off.
Genuinely pissed off.
But I'm not triggered in the sense that you guys think.
Oh my God.
I'm like more disappointed.
I guarantee he hasn't seen it yet, Ross. Wait till he hears this.
That I am like
just
triggered.
wait. Oh my God.
In the sense that you guys are like thinking of.
He's so
If I were triggered, I'd be shouting right now.
All right, you guys, I'm going to drop down and just watch, okay?
Thank you, Ross. Once again, thank you.
All right, you guys have a good night. I'm just going to watch. I'm going to be watching in the chat. Take care, you guys. Have a good night.
Good night.
Later, Ross. Yeah, I'm fixing to do that right now, Blue. Man. I wasn't expecting that, so fuck, man.
But
Taco
you know,
Tuesday.
I mean, like, you know, as far as the, like, you know, nobody helping out type shit, like, it's like you guys realize, like, my only means of income at all is like the help that I get on here. Like, I don't have anything. Like, my mother, she gets a very small check from the government.
Oh
That's
my
it.
god, he's such a fucking lying piece
It's like
of shit.
whatever she's spending in credit, we don't have to make up. Like, we're not thinking of the future because we don't have much of a future, you know. And that's the sad thing about this whole thing.
Thank you, Betty Boop.
People are willing to let us lose everything. We've already lost our car. Nobody helped us to fix it. Not really, though. You know, like, it's like they keep saying that they did, but they were sabotaging me in the midst of it, fucking sending people to follow us everywhere we went.
Hey, real quick, I want to say thank you, Brian King. From time to time, other people donate to the channel. I usually don't say who donates and stuff, but I know Brian King for sure wants Connie to know that he donated to the channel. Why? Because he just did, and he knows it's going to piss him off. So thank you, Brian. No, yeah, I read your message. No, it's not $500, but I don't think y'all realize how humbled I am at times when it comes to this channel, when it comes to the show. I don't know. I'm a little lost for words right now. So
people were just like throwing around, you know, maybe 100, maybe 200 at a time. You know, they knew damn well that wasn't enough to fix like a car that had serious fucking damage and shit or whatever, needed some serious repairs. And they weren't willing to help out. I think it's just like, dude, when it came to that, no one gave over $200. Like, it wasn't over that. When, like, it was like just $200. That was the most anyone has ever given me. Like don't play fucking stupid. Like, and act like that's enough to fix a fucking car. And some serious car repairs. Like, you motherfuckers even then got ASMR to keep us from fucking fixing the car when I did have the fucking money to fix it.
I swear I hate this kid.
And I bring it up.
Yep.
Like, I brought that up, and they'll just laugh about that shit. Like, that's not funny. Like, that's the same shit they do if I attempted to get a job, and they'd fucking call it up, do the same thing, get me to lose the fucking job, and then they'd laugh and be like, oh, we got Connie to lose the fucking job. You know, and that's the thing. If I had a fucking job right now,
I'm calling every
people would
day
hate
to
me
give
just as
glowing
much,
fucking
if not more,
report.
just because I had fucking money. Like, are you think that if I had a job right now, they wouldn't hate me just as much, if not more,
Look at that,
than
he's about
they
to
would
fucking
right
cry
now,
like a bitch.
that I'm like unemployed? Like, you really think that it makes a fucking difference whether I have a fucking job or not at this point? Are you fucking stupid?
Why can't this kid just slip and fall on the ice, crack his head, and just fade away?
Do me a favor, that Roz illusion that's in chat,
Like,
pop it.
you know, and I think that very few people even think about that. I think that
That's not the real Roz.
Like, a lot of people are ignorant to where, like, they might think of that from time to time, but then they're so ignorant they forget about that because they work. So then they get mad that they work and I don't work. So then they'll completely forget the fact that there's like probably a very slim chance that I could even be able to hold down a job now because of the way I'm attacked. But like, because they work and how pissed off they are that I don't work, they forget that. They don't even care. Like, I really think they're so ignorant. They just completely fucking forget that. And they think that it's so easy for me to just go out there and maintain a fucking job the way they could. Like, they're full of fucking shit.
Betty Boop, I hope he does construe it as a death threat. Fuck him. He's gonna say I made the ice that he slipped on. Hashtag piss on Connie sidewalk.
No shit.
Thump thump or slip 34, motherfucker.
No, like, and then I just look at my Cash App right now. Like, I still have the same 35 cents I accumulated from my fucking one stock bond that I purchased like 2 weeks ago or a week ago, whatever the fuck. Like, yeah, nobody's helped out since I asked like for cigarettes or anything or weed or anything since
Nobody's
last
going
year.
to
Nobody's
either.
helped, nothing.
Why?
Like, even now since I've been talking, like, you think like maybe someone would help out with like $5 or $10? Like, no, nothing. Like,
once again,
sons of fucking bitches.
This is the grift,
pussies. Like,
right?
swear to God,
like
you motherfuckers are
poor
the
me, nobody helps me,
slimiest,
blah blah blah. Buy me cigarettes.
Pieces of shit I've ever fucking came across in my life. Like, you're gonna do more to fucking kill us and put our lives in danger than you'll ever do to fucking help me. Like, fuck you guys. You know,
you ever
like,
gone without
just
cigarettes,
like,
Jamie?
you guys are fucking
no.
You guys are fucking scumbags.
That's since I was like
shit.
16.
You guys are fucking garbage.
Right. Okay. But when you were out of cigarettes and you were like, fuck,
fuck you guys.
Did you die from that?
I felt like I was
this
dying.
fucking bullshit. You felt like you were dying.
I felt like I was dying.
He's playing some crappy ass music now. All right. Anyways, you know, this is the grift, everyone. Guys, you know for sure he's spurging out for the money to get for weed, for his cigarettes. You know, it's all he cares about.
Dude, if you guys don't think that he's on a state check, you are sadly mistaken. I can guarantee this motherfucker's been on a state check since his 18th birthday.
Yeah. Mom's wholesome cigarettes, wholesome videos. You guys are gonna kill us by making him cut down on smoking. Yeah, exactly.
Next thing he's gonna say, we're in league with fucking CVS.
Oh, I guess I should fucking look. I'm sitting here waiting for these guys to go live.
Yeah, I was over there waiting for like 20 minutes. Like, okay.
I think they were waiting on Bird.
Oh.
Late to the show.
Late as fuck.
Well, I mean, this one wasn't technically a shit show, so.
I just turned on and heard Connie saying, just crying real quick. And I was like, no, he's not. Because he does so much. Connie, your show, if you did something entertaining for the people, you don't give anybody anything. You don't give people content. You don't provide any source of entertainment to anybody other than, I mean, what, silent streams? Like, what do you want to get donations? Like, what do you do for people that I honestly want to know. Like, I honestly want to know what you feel you do that deserves a donation of any kind.
Like, I don't like there have been people betting on this, right? So I was made aware of this. I could have probably put some money on this. I probably would have lost because I'm not gonna lie. I would have gone for like the long haul. I would have thought he would have at least handled 2 more days of this shit, but he fucking caved. And check this out, like This is Biff paying off his debt to Tonic for him losing the bet on Connie talking today.
Nice. So it's a good man. He paid up. That's nice.
Hell yeah, he did. I was so like, wow.
Damn. Well,
damn it, man.
I just, it's like, dude, you do nothing for anybody. I mean, maybe back in the day, I remember I saw some of your old shows when you did the news. You tried doing like, the conservative news network. I mean, that was okay. I mean, you were trying to do something there. You were trying to at least provide some type of scripted entertainment for people to watch and be entertained with. But now I've not seen you do anything that deserves a fucking dollar other than cry and moan and bitch that you have nothing and people are fucking with you.
Oh, he's back.
Great.
Like stuff like you guys are stupid as shit.
Are we
I
stupid?
just gotta tell you, like, I don't know who the hell gives you these ideas, like why you guys have to base your decisions on like absolutes and shit. Like, it's just the most annoying thing.
Okay.
It's the same thing that I was bringing up in my chat earlier about fairy goddess. It's just like, there's no wonder you never found a man. Just like all you ever do is just judge people, right? Like from the cover. Like, don't ever judge the book by its cover. That's like the only thing. That's like the first thing she does is just like judge the book by its cover, and then you wonder why you get the results that you get. Like, you always are judging the fucking book by its fucking cover.
But why are you talking about her?
Annoying as shit in any conversation too. It's like with anything that they talk about. It could be about books, could be about fucking movies, and her opinion is just always just based on just absolutes, just everything. Just like I hate it. It's so annoying. Like even corrosive. Just like everything. It's just like anything that annoys him, it must be like just evil. It's just an evil thing. It's just, if it annoys corrosive, if it annoys fairy goddess, it must be evil. It must be bad. Like the moment they judge it, if it is not exactly the way they want it to be, it must be a taboo. It is something wrong with it. There is something that we cannot trust it. We all have to question it. All of us, we all must question it. I have come down to the understanding that we all cannot like this thing because I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. So therefore it must make you uncomfortable too. Like I hate them. I fucking hate them. Like they're so annoying.
He sounds like such a fag.
What channel's he streaming from?
He's on the Rebel City Presents channel. You can't type in the chat.
Fuck, you can't even go back and record.
He's got no. I mean, look, that's why I'm recording as we're going.
Oh, you got it. You're recording it without us.
Well,
talking or
yeah, with us. No, with us.
Okay, I got it.
You got a couple choice words you want to call him? Game over.
I just don't. I mean, you sound like you're pretty annoyed with your opinions on fairy goddess and corrosive. Like, I don't know what is their opinions have to do with you fucking with anything with you. I mean, I don't know why. What fairy goddess having an opinion on something that affects your life? How?
Game over. Just in case, it looks like we've got a backup so like an unedited version.
Can you please not record it on fucking 3 times fast, Chicky, your normal speed?
No. It'll be. It's legit shit. It's legit. We gotta talk later.
No,
there's a Chicky's got the hookup. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand, but sometimes she likes to record it fucking at super fast speed.
No, she doesn't. Okay, well, actually, you know what? That was a long time ago.
It had to be recorded
somebody
fast.
That the 35 cents sitting in my Cash App is pretty lonely. Needs a little company. It's pretty lonely in there. So, I mean, someone, if they ever want to tell somebody, tell them, hint to them that my 35 fucking cents in my Cash App is feeling pretty fucking lonely right now.
Loneliest 35 cents ever.
Lonely. I am so lonely.
Why
I have no money.
More than 35
Kill
cents.
myself.
Woo! I never thought that I'd have another dollar.
Oh, dude. Remix the song. Come on.
Right. My name's Connie. I need to split it with my mother. Shit.
I'm just a brokey.
Haven't ate in a week, no food. But I got a little I got a little weed. How cool. You're all fucking rude. Give me your money.
You're about to fucking do it, aren't you?
Dude, I would have gotten more love and respect from people if I would have like
Dead.
lived as a heroin addict or crackhead or some shit.
You
Fuck, you might as well then.
Pothead.
You'd have paid more
Like, I
money.
get scrutinized so much worse
The day ain't over yet.
than a fucking dope fiend than I ever would being a pothead. It's like
Shoot up.
if I were to had been hooked on blues or some stupid
Look,
shit.
I gotta say this,
and
okay? Look,
these
crackheads are innovative.
Probably have some
Crackheads are innovative. When it comes to getting their fucking
like
fix,
if I were to like
they
They'll get it.
are calculated. They
Oh, there's many
are
ways to make money.
manipulative. There are
Many
so
ways.
many ways to make money, and a crackhead finds those ways.
being a
Yes.
pothead.
If a crackhead has to walk down a road with a fucking shopping cart and like stealing like scrap metal and shit, they'll fucking do
For
that.
sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
If they have to fucking sell
No,
t-shirts,
I-
go buy them
I would've just
buy them from the
lived my
store
life
for
with a-
like $20 and then
Mhm.
try to sell them, upsell them as
Throw 'em
like
on the fucking
$5
off
shit.
ramp. Oh, yeah.
Don't
I have
fucking
gotten-
do that.
I have gotten some nice clothes and sneakers from off crackheads.
For sure.
I've gotten off the freeway and seen crackheads at the damn light selling water, bottled water, $2 for a fucking. You know your ass is thirsty. You know it's fucking hot outside. You don't fucking take that water.
Nothing.
But they
And
were
them motherfuckers.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
they
They'll
I'm
take a
just
dollar,
saying.
though.
Um,
I remember I got a pair of
somehow
Timberlands, like
people who
brand
are
new Timberlands for
addicted to
$20.
meth can manage to make a pothead look much worse.
And remember, and then
Oh yeah. By the
Perspective.
Yeah, what were you
by the way,
I don't know.
you missed this a minute ago.
Apparently, if you're
Ross Con almost made me
stupid
cry.
meth head,
She she says I just donated $1 to Rebel to let him know that I donated $500 to AC.
you can
Jesus Christ. Well, that's awesome. Damn.
So, I mean, I never thought the logic with meth.
He's going to eat
He
tacos
is. Well,
tomorrow.
I think I just heard him. That's awesome. That's fucking cool as fuck. I didn't even see that. But he really donated 500. That's not a joke.
Yes, dude. No, she almost made me cry, dude.
And then,
Damn,
like,
bro, that's fucking
people
dope.
donate to him. So
I
Rebel did. Well, that's why he is crying. That's why he's crying, probably. That's why he sounds like he's in tears over there.
to do it.
He
But
definitely
then
must
they'll
have
an
seen that,
issue
right? I
with
mean,
me being a
I gotta go. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
smoking recreational pot.
I literally turned it on and I just hear him crying about how nobody gives him money because he can't buy cigarettes. Dude,
alive. I don't even think he even walks. He's been
you do
sitting in that
nothing.
chair.
Like we put on a show. We actually put on a show. Like
2005.
there's
I don't
time
think
and
he's
effort
moved
that goes
since
into
then,
like the
but
show.
they think that
between,
enabling someone like that, who's an
edits, content
alcoholic,
that we don't have.
drunk is better than enabling me to smoke weed.
Dude, do something
That's
creative,
recreational
Rebel.
and
You're
legal.
creative. Do something.
Like I would have been better off if I would have just shot up fentanyl. Like I swear, like these people don't
You
even
should,
give a shit
Connie.
about me.
Do it.
They would
Spike up.
totally not give a shit if
That's
I got addicted
awesome.
to
Just
booze.
talk about fucking
just so long
shooting
as
up
it's
drugs
like
now, buddy.
cheaper.
You're going really.
and
You're going on
it
a high
killed me
road. I
off
see.
quicker.
Once again.
You know what I mean?
You know what?
It's like
I
they
wasn't.
hated me because
Here, I'm gonna do this because this is.
You should
I don't
donate.
ever-
Give him $1, bro.
Fuck him and his dollar. All right,
mean-
so
I need
I
a
wasn't
dollar.
Oh, we could.
no. We can play that right now.
I want to hear him. No, he's still talking. Let him talk. I want to hear him talk.
Well, but before I I pop that open, the reason why RossCon almost made me cry.
Mm-hmm.
So I have two things going on in my household that this that put a strain on my finances just recently. So I have one daughter that's going to a military ball here in the next couple weeks, and so buying fluffy, nice looking dress for my teenager was one expense that I was not counting on, but a very proud daddy was very much willing to do. Another one is my other daughter, my youngest one, is doing a daughter dance.
Jeez,
and
all these dances, bro.
Yeah. So not only did I have to get one dress, but I had to get two formal dresses. Well, goddamn. Well, I've been working out, dude. Come on.
I know you have. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
You fucking dick. But I just I wasn't really expecting to make those expenses. So when I said I had a hard week, it wasn't really a hard week. It was just I had a lot going on, and I was trying to figure out how, and I was going to make this work, and that's kind of one of the reasons why Roscoe was going to make me cry, because it's like you don't know when someone's going to bless you, you know.
Yeah, my car's fucked. It's been fucked.
Well, I just I don't normally give y'all guys insider information on my real life shit. But there you go. That's
at least you got it. At least you get to go to the dance.
I kind of get to go to two dances, but that's
chaperone. The other one.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Oh, okay.
Like, how does that help yourselves, really?
Thank you, Ross. Seriously, thank you.
I don't get how it even helps yourselves, to help, to listen to people like Katie.
Don't threaten me with the good time. Don't you threaten me with the good time.
I know the majority of the people who actually really supported me, they don't believe what the fuck those people are saying anyway. So it's why would you just allow them to then speak for you then? It seems so stupid, but it's just that's exactly what's going on.
What's this? Oh, Connie. Hello? Are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm like, what the fuck? Where'd everybody go?
Hello from the other side. Build that wall. Build that wall.
Build the motherfucker wall. Yeah, man. Fucking just
Yeah, you got me on that one.
Yeah, that was a good joke, whatever it was.
Oh, he must be reading the fucking comments. Or the He's gotta be.
What are you reading? Let's look. Let's see.
Whoever you are, which I'm not going to say, is your money, and you can do with whatever you want to do with your money. I'm not going to say what you can or cannot do with your money, let alone anyone else. I could see how people might think that affects me. It's just this is childish games you guys are playing. It's not my business. Either way, I just don't get why you people are just so.
So what? So what,
immature,
bro?
Why can't you people
we're
just
immature?
ever Just like grow up. I don't.
You little
like,
donkey dick fucker.
Yeah, why everything has to be a troll to everybody? Like it just.
You are.
But whatever.
You little fucking.
He wants to cry so bad.
Hot calling the kettle black. You fucking little narcissist. Is it always a troll? Everybody. Why don't you go get your fucking hug box?
I'm just gonna like play my intro again because I kind of missed it. I was peeing while I was going pee when I played it. So
do it, bro. Do it.
And you guys are just kind of making me upset.
Yeah, bro.
Kind of like
big pee head.
Not in like a spurting kind of way, just like you hurt my feelings kind of way. So
pussy ass motherfucker.
I get how it is, y'all. Well, I don't even want to play it now. You guys pissed. You guys. I'm not really pissed. I'm just like I don't even understand why I'm like treated like worse than Satan or
Satan worse than
Antichrist
Satan.
Or
no, people worship Satan. You realize that, right?
Green
like,
Goblin and
there's a
Spider-Man
church
and shit.
You don't
know.
get treated worse
like
than Satan.
Joker and Batman. Just like it's.
Why don't you say something better? Like
stupid.
People love Batman. I've seriously never liked her more than I do right now. Ross one groomer.
Like name so many other people who are even worse.
Here, I got a good overlay.
Would be even worse super villains than I could like ever could be. But whatever.
That's good.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, well, let's keep that right there.
And please, like, seriously, whoever is like paying for my subs on my channels, like, please, whoever it is, I don't know who it is, but like, it's like you don't have to get me up higher. I don't even know how to like monetize myself yet. Like, at least like let me figure that out. Like,
yeah, figure it out, boy.
They're getting all of his channels up to 1,000 subs. Oh, that's just
who is that?
I have no idea, but whoever's buying them subs, man.
Oh yeah,
I think he's finally realizing instead of the money instead of them spending money on his subs, they could just hand him the money and he'll go buy weed.
Yeah. Good job getting your fucking page up. There's no way that people are going to every channel of yours and subscribing.
Oh yeah. You definitely bought subs. Yeah. I mean, I don't know who's helping them, but we definitely know. We knew that.
Damn. This guy. What?
Boy, fucking Ross has been stirring a pot for a while now. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh Jesus Christ. Yes.
In the right line, you get a lifetime contract.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, instead of that intro bullshit that you're gonna hear from fucking Connie, you know what you can hear? You can hear that we need $1.
I need $1, $1, that's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need $1, $1, that's what I need. Hey, hey. Said I need $1, $1, that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Bad times are coming and I reap what I done sowed. Hey, hey. Well, let me tell you something, all that glitters ain't gold. Long old troublesome road, and I'm looking for somebody come and help me carry this load. I need Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Said I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. And I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Well, I don't know if I'm walking on solid ground, 'cause everything around me is crumbling down. And all I want is for someone to help me. What in the world am I gonna do tomorrow? Is there someone with a dollar I could borrow? Who can help me take away my sorrow? Maybe it's inside the bottle. Maybe it's inside the bottle. I had some good old buddies, names is whiskey and wine. Hey, hey. And for my good old buddies, I spend my last dime. Hey, hey. Now wine is good to me, you help me pass the time. And my good old buddy whiskey keep me warm in the sunshine. Hey, hey. Your mama may have blessed the child that's got his own. Hey, hey. If God has plans for me, I hope it ain't written in stone. Hey, hey. Because I've been working myself down to the bone. And I swear on Grandpa's grave, I'll be paid when I come home. Hey, hey. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Said I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Come on, share your dollar with me. Go ahead, share your dollar with me. Come on, share your dollar. Give me your dollar, share your dollar with me. Come on, share your dollar with me.
Spike up, Connie. Spike up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, big bank, little bank.
Oh, let's check back in with the little guy.
Bitch better have my money.
That's a good song too, by the way.
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna say.
Except
the
we can't
rest
play
of the
Rihanna because you know what happens.
Comment on the,
You got to remake that song and have
So
Helen
common
beating his
sense.
ass.
but
Ooh.
what matters is
Right?
that
Wouldn't it be funny?
I did get a donation, more or less, and it's still something. Okay, it still matters, and yes, there's probably people out here
Game over. You pissed someone
who
off.
are in danger, but still,
Dude, they still can't get it right.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
That's funny.
Well, I mean,
They're trying.
yeah.
But I did
They're
state
fucking
that
trying.
whoever
You guys keep doing that.
on, I will not say.
You're getting close. You're getting
stick by
close.
that, so even if it is more or less
Fucking
just
idiots.
even if I want to say something, I couldn't really say much because I did,
Oh yeah.
just like saying.
While he's babbling on, everyone, I just want to turn your attention to Katie's little comment here. DGen, we've got some intel on him tomorrow. That is right, everyone. Tomorrow, be sure to check in with Katie at the Actual Factual. She's got a little more of some intel on the Connie side, real life. You know what I mean? You know what? It's not my place. It's not my place. Just tune into the Actual Factual. She will definitely give you that breaking news. Back to our regularly scheduled program. my god.
It's fucking Izzy's fault.
Damn, Izzy, it's your fault.
Friggin' Izzy, man. That bastard has had it out for me ever since Polly Crispy was around 3 years ago with his danger zone. When he used to sit there next to Howie the hamster. And I mean, at first he was like, oh, why can't we give Rebel a chance? Oh, why are you guys so? And then he just turned into a dick because what happened was he like really fancied Tonic in sales, or I guess him and Tonic were friends long before that because they were both juggalos or some weird shit. And
Did he
the
just use the
moment
word
that Tonic had
fancy?
an issue with me, and the moment
He
he started
fancied
trolling me,
someone?
the motherfucker Izzy just like he hated my fucking guts. And he made it known too. He'd come over to my panel and be like, "Oh, why don't you get a rope and a chair? Why don't you?" And he'd like threaten suicide on me and shit. And like that was before I met Jess. And so then it's just like I found out that he talked to Jess, and I'm just like, "What?
Why are you bringing her into
What the
this?
fuck?" I'm just like, "Why,
Yeah.
man?
Why don't you not say her name?
Freaking weirdo." Damn, like,
Fucking idiot.
and it's just so annoying. He'd always go on people's panels and shit, and be like, "Oh, I love your hair, Izzy. Oh, Izzy's such a he looks like a rock star, blue." It just,
Now you see why fucking Tonics or fucking Connie's a closet fag.
like, I don't even know, man. Honestly, I think Izzy just sucks dick. I don't even know, but like, it's just like, man, it always astonished me how like
he picks at the
just like
most
they can
random
just, like,
people at
not
times.
like me, like someone like Izzy.
Like seriously,
bringing up
what
Izzy,
brought Izzy's name up?
Yeah.
Why bring up Izzy right now?
Why bring her busy? Why say the girl's name? Like, what the fuck is your problem, dude? Like, stop.
Right.
Or some shit. Either that, or it was just probably because I like talk shit about all the people who donated.
Hey, there you go. There
I
you
actually
go,
took
buddy. You
and
figured
talked
it out.
about
You talk shit
who
about everybody
donated,
who
like, the
donated
most
to you.
money. See, that's where people get it like misconstrued and shit. I've never talked shit about everybody who's donated. I just like by mistake, just by chance, probably also talk shit
You
about the people who
threatened to
donated
dox
also the
people
most.
that donated to
It
you because
wasn't
they
that I
wouldn't
like
donate
talked
again.
only shit to the people who donated the most.
You have
Just
put out
probably
pictures of people's kids because they wouldn't donate to you again.
it's probably like I just shouldn't have talked shit about the people who donated the most. But like that's just more or less like, man, when you're fucking with someone's family and shit, or there's people fucking with someone's family, or like they take it to the point where it's like personal, like that's where it's like you're never gonna get like someone at their best. You're catching them off guard. You're just sideswiping a mofo at that point. Like you're just taking cheap
Hell
shots.
yeah, Grandma.
And you know it and you're aware of it, but then you're blaming that person for it. It's just like you guys know what that is. And whether or not all of you are involved in it, it's like people should still be aware there's people like fucking with me and my family or my real life or something. Like they should at least take that into consideration because
you're the one fucking with your own family when you don't shut the fuck up.
I might be reacting in a
look at that
more fucked up kind of way, like when it comes to my swearing and the way I go off on people or how I handle things or hold grudges on people. But like considering how people have been fucking with my life, maybe not all of you, but how some people have been on here and the amount of how much they've been fucking with my life, like you'd think that people would take that into consideration is all I'm saying. It's like I just feel like people are like treating this as if I just come on YouTube and I play troll, or I'm just like on here to troll, or just on here to make content in which I'm not always really on here or at all really on here to do content. If I were, I probably would have just been doing like a talk show like I did with Rebel City Sports.
Oh wow, who just
talking about politics or something, or like
I'm 100% agreeing with you on this one, Katie.
The way that I've been,
it's him justifying his behavior.
3 years or so.
This is typical Connie shit.
Dude, that's just
said he doesn't even have to come on here and do content, but he's still begging people for money. Like, dude,
really pissed off, taking things personal.
Is he being court ordered to see a therapist? Is that a court order?
Just to, like, try to stay sane or something, but like for real, that's just somebody who's really not.
It would have been nice if the court order that he got with the whole sentence for the Sancho thing. It would have been nice if they ordered him to do that, but
think I come on here.
Yeah,
just because I say something,
it didn't happen.
Sometimes, like,
so what does he have to do? What did he get?
On here. You guys have no idea.
He's got probation.
That,
that's all it is. He just got to stay in trouble.
Just see a fucking goddamn PO once a month.
Really, just because like, I don't want to talk at all.
Pretty much.
I just really don't.
And that's for when he fell on the floor of the court screaming too.
I honestly I don't remember what it's for. It's one of them. I'm
so addicted.
At this point. I don't even care.
Does
he still have court dates?
So long that it's like
He has another court date due.
Okay, so he's not done with court. Okay.
Routine.
No.
Doing for the past 3-4 years. Like if I would, if I could get back to sleeping correctly, I probably would do that too. But like,
you have to go to bed.
Pattern is fucked. It's like if I could help that, I would. If I could like sleep a full, like even 6 hours a night, like I probably would. It's just I have been so sleep deprived for such a long time that
here's how you get more than 6 hours of sleep. You turn off all the electronics and you lay down.
No, this is what I want to know though. What do you do? You're getting no sleep. What the fuck are you doing with your time? If you don't get, if you're not even, you're getting 4 hours of sleep, let's say. What are you doing for 20 fucking hours of your day?
Exactly.
What productive shit are you doing with 20 hours of your day? And you want to get paid. Bro.
People are understanding what I'm.
But we don't understand.
Like, my point of view. I don't really know if it matters.
Your point of view is you're fucking stupid.
I don't know. I just don't know how many people actually really care about me though. And it's like that.
No one cares. No one anymore, bro.
I've been here for 3 fucking years, hearing the same fucking shit. It's old, and it was old when I got here. People were saying it was old.
Like people were more willing to not hit the like on my streams, even whether or not.
This is how much, Connie. This is how much people dislike you.
Does matter though. Like, okay, if people didn't want to give me donations because they were like pissed off at me or some shit, that's fine. But like for the people who like
lonely,
like intentionally like hold back
so lonely.
Again, like it's not like people can see the light.
I have nobody.
Like, I took the ability for like people to see the likes away. So like I get why people wouldn't have the incentive to hit it more so. Because they can't see it, but still, it's like,
Once again, shout out to Roscon, because today she's the one stirring up this shit. I didn't stir up fucking thing today. This is all Roscon.
Really want harm to come to my mom, and like,
what does your mom do for money, Connie? What does she do to bring in income?
Really trying to like hurt you out,
sucking cock.
Now we got 2 grown adults.
Not like it's like, hey, ignore
who
it.
Sleep get 4 hours of sleep a night.
Just hey, just ignore it.
40 hours of manpower that could be doing anything productive. But what are we doing?
Like a lot of them are fucking with my real life. Like, maybe not all of them, and maybe not.
Hold on, let me pause this for a second. Connie, what you just saw on the screen here, obviously you'll go back and watch this later because that's just who you are. You just, the FOMO is just too much for you. I've been delegated to mention that this right here is going to pay for Brett's 5150 tomorrow. Yeah, that means 5 grams of top shelf dabs, nigga. And nothing you can do about it, son. I love you, Brett.
That's funny.
I mean, I gotta
Oh, he got quiet.
that most of these folks don't stand by the truth. They don't really care about what like the truth is. So, you know, it's like that has a big part to play and is a big factor as to like why things are the way they are in this community.
He doesn't even have a fucking PO. He has some other fucking bullshit they do. It's a C-Wolf, a CWOF. I don't fucking know what it is.
Different around here.
Basically, you can't get in trouble for a year. So you don't even have to fucking go see a PO once a month and fucking and hand your piss in and piss in front of them.
Nah, you just gotta stay out of trouble.
You literally, bro. Yeah, bro. You're gonna, it's gonna catch up to you.
To be honest, I probably would treat people a lot different.
What the? If what?
Treat people a lot with a lot more respect. If like
you gotta give respect to get it, you little faggot.
People actually stood by, you know, the truth, but it's just there's just too many liars out here.
All right, good. February 24th for the Spur charges. There's too many liars out here. Yeah, we're all lying, right? Okay, we got February 20th for disturbing the peace, February 24th for court. So you got two in the same fucking week. That's awesome.
Hey, Tonic, did you check your Cash App, by the way? I think somebody paid up on their bet with you.
All I know is I did get a whole $1 donation so that my 35 cents is not lonely anymore. I will need like I don't know, like maybe like 9 more of those to afford like a pack of cigarettes tomorrow. Or later on today, since it's already.
If you do something entertaining, Connie,
whatever,
then maybe.
So, fingers crossed.
Maybe I'll throw you like 5.
He's gonna sit in the corner and he's gonna mope and poke like he's been doing.
Hopes that hopefully I have enough to afford weed by my birthday.
Oh my god!
Fingers crossed on that, but I don't think that. I don't know. I don't know. No idea. If I don't get help on my birthday, I'm gonna be sad. But
are you? Maybe somebody will buy you a bowl.
Whatever.
Bird's live.
Yeah.
Who's live?
Yeah.
Bird just went live.
What I'd be more sad about is that people like could have helped and knowing that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to monitor this too much more. I'm going to let it. I'm going to let it still go. So you guys can at least comment or have a place to comment because obviously he's not going to open up his chat over there. Oh, hold on. Let me fucking mute this because I can't do this. All right, I can't do 2 things at one time. I don't work that way. All right. So I dropped the link for the Tyrant Bird Show. Steph, it's a Steph takeover. Steph's running the Bird Show tonight. I'm going to head over there for that. And Jamie, you're going over there too?
Yeah, I'll be over
there. If at anything, like I said, I'm going to leave this stream going up until he goes off air. So I don't have any intention of taking this down. So I'm going to mute this side, or I'm going to mute my mic from this side, but y'all should still have the stream going live on your end. If at anything else, real quick, shout out to everybody that's in chat, everybody that came to have a good time. This was a kind of unexpected show. I wasn't really planning on it being like a thing. I just did it to poke at Connie a little bit. So, other than that, you ain't got to go home, but y'all can stay and fucking put your feet up like it's goddamn fucking like you Rick James and shit. Rick James, bitch. Put your fucking feet up.
See you guys over there.
We can go to Birds and hang out there.
Huh?
Or everybody could go to Birds and hang out there.
Well, I mean, everybody can hang out at Birds, or they can. I'm just giving them the option. If they want to chill here, they can. I don't really give a shit. But I'm headed over to Birds. Later, bitches.
See you over there. Peace.
Options.
I mean,
peace out.
I'm trying to think of maybe Susan M, but she really was like intentionally. I think she even said it in my chat. I think she even said like I don't even know. But that's like a whole Susan M is just she's a whole other character. She's a whole but beside that, I mean, I don't really have a reason, and I don't really think I have said for like a very long time who actually really donates to me anyway. So I don't know, like I'm trying to think of like who I could have said. I just if like anyone has known who's donating to me as of like late, I'd say that the chances are more higher for like others to had told them rather than like me telling people, because I don't think I'd tell people. So if people are like finding out, the only way that I know that they'd be able to find out is if you told them or somebody else told them or something like that. But like I'm not gonna like come on here anymore and be like, oh, so and so donated, or something. So I mean, like if people think like that, there's like somebody who can like just go into my phone, and like see who's actually like donating to me or some stupid shit. I don't really think that that's like a thing. I'm not really like I can't be 100% sure of that, but I don't believe that that's what's going on. I don't think that they can just like look into my Cash App and like see automatically like who's donated, like and I think that there might be people who think that like these people are capable of doing that even or something like, but I don't think that they are like even as like as tech savvy or whatever that these people make themselves out to be or some shit. Like I really don't think that they're capable of like just like hacking Cash App and PayPal and finding out exactly how much people are donating to one person. And I don't get nearly enough in donations anyway for it to like really matter. Like I don't see why they put that much investment into like finding out who gave me like $10 or some shit. Like it just really is a meaningless cause, seeing as to how much money they like spend coming after me, as like opposed to like how little I really am like making when I even do make anything. It's just stupid. And they should really consider that when they decide to spend another 4 years of their lives wasting it, coming after who they allege to be a bum. And if I'm such a bum, then how come I make them cry like little bitches? So like, oh yeah, like COVID, like COVID. The last like video that he did where he's like listening to that song. I'll be loving you and talk to me like lovers do. I feel joy, I feel pain. That song, and he was listening to that song. in his car, but his like the bags under his eyes, like you could tell like this dude has not slept for like an entire like year. And like, it's like I could definitely tell like I'm probably like one of the main reasons like why he's lost sleep, and he plays like he's so big and tough, and it's like, dude, I'm the guy, I'm the bum that made you lose sleep for a year, son. Oh my god, I was thinking about that the other day, and I was cracking up laughing. I don't even know if I was saying anything about it because I think I was like saying a silent stream, and it was like it was like something I said in the chat. But like when I said, I was cracking up. To be honest, though, I think it's like a combination of like him losing sleep because of like me and my like coexist like existence. And then I also think it's because like these women who go over there, like none of them will like actually like date him and stuff. I think that he's losing confidence within himself. And he's like trying to get a girlfriend. And he's like so close, and there's like so many women like surrounding him around. Like I think like around his Discord, and I think it's making his like testosterone like go crazy and shit. Like he needs to like get some pussy. And like this dude's losing his mind. Like you can see the darks, the sagging, the darks, the bags under his eyes. Like he needs the guy's like losing sleep over this shit, dude. Like, don't lose your sleep over vagina, bro. Like, there's gonna be a better day, dude. Like, you're gonna find someone. Like, Lufa's not the only woman. You gotta move on. You gotta go out there and like live a little bit. You gotta teach how to grow up and be a man. So, you can't be out there being a bozo. Out there. You gotta be a man. I gotta teach you how to be a man. He's at it easy. He's at it spoiled. You gotta teach him how to go out there and be a man. Stop being a bozo. You gotta get your dick wet. Stop being a little bitch. Dude, if you keep talking shit about my mom and like me and stuff and like keep pulling up these creepy videos with me and a freaking like glue gun or some stupid weird shit, like it's just like you're gonna keep turning off all these women. Like they're not gonna want to build a relationship with a crazy guy who wakes up at 5 o'clock in the morning crying about Connie or Rebecca, whatever you want to call him. Like it just, you're not gonna it's like, bro, you're not gonna look, buddy, look, you're not gonna look. All right, no woman's gonna want to marry a guy who, is obsessing over a bum, first thing in the morning, every 5 a.m., and move on from Lufa. We don't even know if she's even real. I mean, her images look like cartoonish and stuff. I don't even know if she's a real woman, dude. Like you gotta really move on. Okay? Like we don't know. Okay. And even if she was a real woman, dude, shit could live like a freaking galaxy away from you. And she does not live in your same state. You're not gonna build a long distance relationship with her, especially someone like Lufa. I mean, what does she have? Like that, there's so many other women out there that have so much more. What are you just doing settling for? No offense, Lufa. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you do. Maybe you are something special. I don't know. But COVID, you gotta man up, son. All right. You gotta make your mind up. You gotta move on. All right. It's been the seventh to eighth month in a row now. Lufa's not taking the bait. Move on. Okay. just just move along. Yeah, if she doesn't take the hint, if she doesn't take the bait, you just gotta rail it back in again. You gotta rethink your strategy. If you're gonna go out to catch a salmon, you know, a wild salmon. You're not just gonna like keep repeating the same bull crap. You're not gonna just keep throwing out the same lure. You know, you're gonna use different bait so that eventually, you know, the little fuckers will bite, you know, and rail it in. You know, you might have a you might have a little fight, a little pushback, but you're gonna see a better day, you know. But if it's just you're throwing out the bait, you're not seeing anything biting onto it. You know, you're just sitting there all fucking day. You got to move to a different spot, there, buddy. You gotta just move to a different fucking spot. What the fuck are you doing? And I mean, you know, yeah, I get it. Like you're sad about your dad. But let me tell you something, COVID. There's nothing more, and I want to talk. I want to talk. There's nothing more pathetic than a guy who like is like pathetic and like, he's like, my mom is sick, my dad is sick. I was homeless and I'm like, dude, my mom is like sick. Like we need a place to like stay. And people were like they wanted to cast stones at us, bro. They don't give a shit. I was even homeless and people didn't give a fuck, bro. Like you gotta realize, like when you come on here and you say that sort of stuff, these like I don't know how many girlfriends or wives you're gonna make out of. Like you gotta consider this shit. I mean, if that's what you're coming on here for, and you want to find a wife or you know potential girlfriend or some fucking shit, which clearly that's what you clearly that's what you want. You can't just come on here and be like, "Oh, my dad, my papa. I gotta think about my papa, my poor papa. Oh, my papa got stuck in the well. I have to save my papa. Please, my papa. I'm so sad, my papa." You know, you gotta wait till like the moment that he's like maybe gonna like he's gonna pass or like that it's like and then come out here and be like, "Oh, my papa is going to pass. You know, my papa, I love my papa." But like, it's like, dude, we've been hearing you saying this stuff for like, I don't know, like 10, 11 months now. Like your papa's still alive. I get it. He's going through an issue. He's sick, but like, can you like hold off on the like sympathy grifter, whatever you want to? I don't know if it's a grift because I don't even know if he asks for money or what, but like, or if he's doing it to like try to make women feel bad for him. But like, if that's what you're doing, let's just say that women actually do feel bad for you. There's no women out here who want to suck your dick that like feel bad for you. Like if they feel bad for you in that kind of sense, they will never want to fucking suck your dick, dude. They will feel so bad for you that they will want to give you a hug, but they will never want to suck your dick. You gotta worry about that shit, bro. You gotta think about that fucking shit, dude. You gotta think about that shit, man. All right? These women want to be with a guy who's tough, who's strong enough to handle the shit. Like you're a man. You're not gonna fucking like you're a fucking man. You can handle this shit. They're not gonna want to like, dude, you gotta take this shit into consideration. You know, I don't know if I can even explain it to you because I just don't think that you get it. But like, if you really had women, or like you were a player, like if you knew about like how women are, like you would know to like not like maybe like if unless you're trying to like get donations and like you really like need the help from people and like it's like serious like it's a survival kind of thing. Like for me, it's a survival thing, dude. Like I can't really survive unless I get donations. So I mean, like at this point in time, that's kind of like how it is. So like I mean, if I have to be kind of pathetic sometimes and show my like sensitive side, but like I also can kind of like play upon it and be kind of funny too and like not come off so pathetic sometimes. Like I can come back from it a little bit where like you're supposed to be like tough, dude. Like you're supposed to be the dude who takes like steroids, wakes up 5 a.m., like goes to the gym and shit, and then you're just like,
but my papa, but my poor papa, I need my papa. You're just sick of my papa. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, to each their own. But if you want to find a girlfriend, if you want to find a wife, you gotta take this shit into consideration, my guy. You gotta go back, you know, go back to the calendar, go back to the drawing board, um, rethink through how you're gonna take the approach with Lufa or Just Me Everything or whomever it is you're trying to woo, whoever it is you're trying to mate with. And you have to approach it with care. You have to look at this like, hey, I'm a man. I'm not gonna let my sensitive feminine side get the best of me. I'm gonna show these women how big my balls are. I got bigger balls than Connie. But when you go live in your first like 10 minutes, you're crying about me and raising your voice, and you're like, oh, you're all huffy and puffy. You're like, crying about me and shit. Like, I mean, you got to consider how much of a bitch you look like. You kind of look like a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just, you really gotta take that shit into consideration, my guy. All right, I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna be honest. You gotta honestly, really, especially when I'm like doing a like silent stream for like the past 2 3 days, and you like try to make content off of me again when I'm like dead ass silent and shit. It's like, dude, you got to take that shit into consideration when you look like a bitch. Just like, right? No, yes, no. Whatever. I don't know. I look, hey, I'm not on your OnlyFans. I don't know what's going on there. Um, and I really hate it when you like insinuate like I do because one time I tried to troll you and make you think that I knew about your OnlyFans. Like, dude, I really don't know about your OnlyFans. I really don't care. I find it more creepy and concerning that you keep like bringing up that video. Like, it's not like it's trolling me in a like sense where I'm like triggered. It's just more or less telling me like, are you giving off like homosexual vibes? Like, is that what you're telling? Like, do you want me to know about your OnlyFans? Is it something that you want me to be aware of? Like, I can't understand why you would keep playing that one in particular, like that video or that clip or whatever, because like usually, when someone's like trying to trigger me, they'll play a clip where like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to trigger me. That clip, it's not triggering me. It's just more or less like, is this guy gay? Is it like, is he giving off, like vibes for a reason? Is this like, and I'm not even gay. I'm not really, but like I can tell when, someone's trying to like, give off some like, some vibes. And he's totally trying to give off these vibes and shit. He's been doing it for like 6 months now. It's totally creeping me out. And, because like I'm not gay and I honestly am more attracted. I'm just only attracted to women, honestly, my God. So like, it's just like, if you think that I've been looking at your OnlyFans, no, but please like stop connecting me to like as if you think that I did, because like ugh, like, and you're supposed to be somebody who's like trying to allegedly like impress women. What do you think like these Krama women are saying when you like play a clip like that? Because like I know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like, this is guy gay? Is COVID gay? Like, because I think that he's playing it thinking that like I look gay or something. Like he thinks that I look gay when he plays that clip. But like that's the thing. Like, I was trolling you though. Like, they knew I was trolling you. Like, even when you play the clip, I'm like, is this guy aware that I was trolling him? But like, he keeps playing it. So it's just like, dude, are you are you giving off some signals? Like, is there, are you coming out of the closet? Is it closet vids? I don't like, what is going on here, buddy? I don't really understand what your whole grift is. I don't like even this whole D's nuts thing. Like, so eh, are you trying to say something? Like, what is that? Like, what do you mean? Like, because it's not like in the term that like it as if it makes sense. Like, you're not saying it in like a kind of like a context in which it makes sense. Like, these nuts, what? What these nuts? Like, these nuts, what? It's usually following up with something like these nuts, in your mouth, or these nuts sagging, or these nuts smacking against your ass. You know, you better spread your nut sack and bounce your cock on, or something like that, or D's nuts. Like, but you can't just say D's nuts and then just leave it at that and then be like, donate to D's nuts. Like, what does that mean? Like, it just makes you look like a moron. And then he even says he really wants to get a vasectomy. Dude, you haven't even gotten with a girl. You haven't even had sex with a woman yet. Like, what? Like, and like, what kind of like girl man wants a vasectomy? Like, or like says they want a vasectomy? Like, as if it's like somebody being like, oh yeah, I want plastic surgery. I want to make myself look more beautiful. Like, what? I don't get why you would want a vasectomy. You realize like that's like getting your tubes tied. That's like you're getting like you're having your like organs butchered with. Like, why would you want that? Like, who have you gotten pregnant as of late, or at all, to like want your tubes tied? I don't understand, unless you never could have children to begin with, and that's just an excuse you're making just so that when you do find a wife or a girlfriend, you can say to them, well, babe, I can't have a kid with you because, by the way, I got a vasectomy. So I think that's what like really why he's saying it, is so that when he does find a girlfriend or a wife and like they're like, babe, I want to have a kid, he's gonna be like, oh well, babe, I got a vasectomy because he really can't have kids, is my belief. I think that what the truth is like he really can't like naturally have children or something like that. And so like he makes up this excuse saying that he wants a vasectomy so that like he's not embarrassed when his like future wife. Since I guess either that or he really does want a vasectomy, which I don't get why any straight man would ever. Well, I don't get why any like straight man who I mean, I just, yeah, whatever. I don't get it. So I mean, it's either he really wants one, he can't have children, or it's like a troll. But I don't think it is, because he really did say he really did want a vasectomy, and I think he was. Honestly think he was telling the truth, because like you don't talk about something like that unless you like really want a vasectomy. Like, he talks about it like a lot, you know. I mean, it's neither here nor there. What I find interesting is how Katie, uh, ever since I found out about her like real age, or that she was like lying about her age, like she had not been showing herself on camera much. She is not like camming up much. Maybe now and again, maybe I'm missing it. Maybe I'm just not catching it because she always has the same hairstyle, and then maybe I'm just like, she never ever does anything to like fix it up. She never puts on any like really any makeup. Even if she does, it's just like it doesn't do her much justice. Um, I really don't know, but like ever since I called out her real age, she's not been acting um the same. And also, what was the main important thing about it that I wanted to talk about? That I was like getting at. There was a big point that I wanted to make with that, and I just forgot. Uh, Say about it. Hold on, let me think a minute. Oh yeah, not that. So yeah, I wanted to point out um like a few of her fails, and it's like her second channel, the actual factual. She failed. Like it was supposed to be a success. She claimed that she was going to get 1K on 2 channels. Never did. Completely ignored it. Forgot about the channel. Forgot it ever existed. Just doesn't even care. Um, it's just like that's one example as to how she's you know 1 second she'll like say she cares about something, or she'll claim that she's telling the truth about something, and then it's just like she proves that she's just a liar. Crap, my phone isn't even charging. Hold on, yo. I don't know. It's only at 3%. So if it doesn't go up like I don't know, at least 1% the next minute or something, I'm gonna like back away and then come back again or something. Maybe I don't even know. I'm probably just gonna like try to get some sleep. I need a freaking cigarette. Oh yeah, that's what I'm pissed off about anyway. Like I can't believe people like just sold me out. Like, dude, even this person who gave me this $1 did me more than most of you. Like you people have totally let me down, a lot of you, and uh just like man, I don't even know what the hell is wrong with y'all. I'm too tired to even say anything. Like I'm just too tired to even talk, you fuckers. It's like I really like want to get off of here and like go to sleep, but it's like I'm like paranoid that nobody's gonna like help me out with cigarette money tomorrow and weed money too. But like it's just like I'm more now concerned that I haven't had a cigarette for like the longest time, and then it's like so I'm like paranoid about that mostly. It's like it's not like I feel like I gotta stay on here for hours on end, but it's like if I have it in the back of my mind, like, oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to get a cigarette tomorrow. Like I'm gonna start like panicking and shit. And then I'm like, I'm not able to sleep. It's like then at that point it's just like all I'm thinking about is just like, will I be able to get fucking cigarette? Like, am I really gonna like have my life be held hostage by a fucking cigarette? It's like there's all these people being thrown like hundreds of dollars, whatever. And it's like, dude, I just want some fucking cigarettes and some weed. I don't ask for too much. Like, I just like, I like the simple things in life. Like, I'm not greedy. Like, I honestly just want to fucking smoke a joint, have a fucking cigarette, and then I'll think about all the other shit after. Like, I'll socialize after I have a fucking cigarette. I'll try to make friends and try to think of a future like a future business or something that I could start after I have a fucking cigarette and some fucking weed. It's just like I don't want to think about what I have to do to better my, existence at, the last remnants of youth that I have left, just so that you guys can feel better about yourselves. I forgot what I was even just saying now. See, sometimes I get so lost within what I'm even talking about that I just completely forget what I'm talking about. You fuckers. It's like I want to just go to sleep. Y'all frickers better help me out tomorrow morning with some freaking cigarette money first thing. Like y'all should do it right now. I should get freaking like I don't even get like that's why I don't even want to go to sleep. It's like you guys won't even freaking help me out with the last freaking $9 I need for a freaking pack of cigarettes. No, fuck that. I'm not gonna let y'all like hold my night hostage. I'm going to sleep. I'm like I don't care. Like I need to sleep anyway. Like I need a fucking cigarette, but and if I think about it more, I'm just gonna be like more stressed out. So I fuck that. I'm going to sleep. Y'all better freaking help me out like ASAP with the rest of the freaking $9. I don't give a shit who the hell is getting $100 or how many hundreds of dollars. Like I just freaking want some freaking cigarettes and some freaking weed, dude. Like I'm not asking for too much. All right. After that, then I might think of like how I'm gonna get a girlfriend or something like it's like. But right now, I just want a freaking cigarette. Just want some freaking weed. I just want to freaking relax. I want to freaking chill.
I'll tell you a secret. Something they don't teach you in your temple. The gods envy us. They envy us because we're mortal. Because any moment might be our last. Everything's more beautiful.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. If you can, ladies and gentlemen, it'd be nice if y'all could come join us over at the Tyrant Bird Show. That is right. The Tyrant Bird Show is currently live. We are pretty much done over here. Rebel shut down his stream. He is now back to incog quieto. Oh man. I think I had the link. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll drop the link one more time. Like I said, come hang out with us at the Tyrant Bird Show as we go over some huck and fuck kind of shit. Yeah. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you ain't got to go home, but you sure as hell got to get the fuck up out of here. Go get. Oh, shit. I guess I got to do some music, huh? All right. Give me a second. Do some music on the way out. Fuck it. Yep. Later, guys.
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. Closing time. This room won't be open till your brothers or your sisters come. So gather up your jackets, move it to the exits. I hope you have found a friend. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Yeah, I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. Go out to the places you will be from. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. I know take me home. I know same time, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end.